When Mount Pintaubo in the Philippines erupted with such catastrophic force in 1991, Typhoon Yunya hit almost simultaneously. During that time, many observers thought, how unlucky could this country be? But what if the typhoon was, in some way, a hidden blessing not only for the country, but for the world? This might sound unlikely at first, especially considering that it contributed to the loss of lives. To understand why scientists saw the typhoon as a hidden blessing, we need to look at what could have happened if it hadn't been there during Mount Pintaubo's explosion. The eruption released large amounts of hydrogen chloride gas along with ash and magma. If this gas had reached the stratosphere, it would have reacted with chlorine from man-made chemicals like CFCs and caused significant damage to the ozone layer, which protects the planet from the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays. Fortunately, these worst-case outcomes were avoided because of the typhoon's timing. As the typhoon moved through the eruption's plume, its rains removed most of the hydrogen chloride before it could reach the upper atmosphere and harm the ozone layer. Sunlight includes a variety of light waves, but much of the ultraviolet or UV radiation is blocked by our atmosphere before it reaches the Earth's surface. However, two types of UV rays do make it through: UVA and UVB. Although UVB makes up only a small fraction of the UV radiation that reaches us, it poses the greatest risk to living organisms. Now, going back to our main question, what would have happened if the ozone layer had significantly thinned due to the eruption of Mount Pintaubo? The straightforward answer is that more UVB radiation would have reached the Earth's surface. High levels of UVB radiation can be very dangerous for people. Research has shown that it is a key cause of skin cancer, including malignant melanoma, the most serious type. It also raises the likelihood of developing cataracts, which can cause blindness. But the impact wouldn't just be on humans. UVB can harm crop yields that could result in food shortages. Higher levels of UVB radiation can harm crops by damaging their cells and interfering with photosynthesis. This reduces how efficiently plants convert sunlight into energy and slows their growth, resulting in less overall plant mass and lower yields. UVB exposure can also weaken plants, making them more vulnerable to diseases and environmental challenges. Together, these effects can reduce crop production and increase the risk of food shortages. All things considered, if not for Typhoon Yunya, we might still be feeling the scars of Pintaubo's fury even 36 years later. Hence, we can confidently say that a typhoon just saved the day.